Hello students, hope you all are fine. So today I am with the updated syllabus of social science of the session 2021 to 2022. So in this video we will discuss the updated syllabus of social science which has been already published by CBSE. So as we know that last year some chapters of social science had been deducted due to the pandemic, but this time again the CBSE had added the chapters and done some modifications. So today in this video we are going to discuss all the chapters which are coming in the board exam of 2021 to 2022 session. So coming to the history subject, in history we are total having 5 chapters. The 5 chapters had been, it is categorized into 3 sections. The first section is events and processes, and the first section includes chapter 1 and chapter 2. Coming to the second section is about livelihood, economics and societies, and the second section includes chapter 3 and chapter 4, and finally the third section includes chapter 5. So according to the updated syllabus, chapter 1, the rise of nationalism in Europe. Yes. Chapter 2, nationalism in India. These both chapters are coming, the theory as well as map work. As we know that from geography and from history, map works of 5 marks also come in the board exam. So the section 1, which deals with the section events and processes, from the section 1 both the chapter will come and it will include both type of questions, theory as well as map work. Coming to the second section which is about livelihood and economies and societies, and this second section also include 2 chapters, but here there is a good news for you that from these 2 chapters, again I am repeating, from the 2 chapters of section 2 only 1 chapter will come, and that is optional, that the students of the school can choose that which chapter they want to appear in the examination. So you have to only prepare for 1 chapter from chapter 3 to chapter 4. That's why I have written here or. So from chapter 3 and from chapter 4 you have to prepare only 1 chapter. In the board exam you will find questions in or type. Okay, like there will be a question from the chapter 3 and there will be also a question from chapter 4 in a single question number, and both the questions will be in or, and the chapter which you have prepared, that chapter question you have to answer. So we can say that from this chapter only 1 will come, and obviously it will also include theory plus maths. Now coming to the third section, which includes chapter 5, and the chapter 5 it is also coming in the board examination of 2022, and this chapter 5, from the chapter 5 theory plus map work questions both will come. So in this way we can say that from 4 chapters are coming. From history, out of 5, 4 chapters are coming. Chapter 1, the rise of nationalism in Europe. Chapter 2, nationalism in India. From chapter 3 and chapter 4, it is optional, you have to prepare any one. And the chapter 5, that is print culture and the modern world. Now look into the next subject of social science, that is geography. In geography, we are total having 7 chapters. Okay. Chapter 1 dealing with resource and development. Chapter 2 dealing with forest and wildlife resources. Chapter 3 dealing with water resources. Chapter 4 dealing with agriculture. Chapter 5 dealing with mineral and energy resources. Chapter 6 dealing with manufacturing industries. And chapter 7 dealing with lifelines of national economy. Now we will look at how many chapters are going to come in the board examination of 2022. So the first chapter will come, that is resource and development, and obviously from geography also map works are coming on the board exam. So theory and map work, both type of questions you will face from the first chapter. I will make a separate video to discuss the syllabus of map work, of very important map work which are important in reference to the board examination. But in this video we are only going to discuss the chapters, the lessons which are coming from social science. So chapter 1 is it will come. Chapter 2 and chapter 3. These 2 chapters will not come in the board examination. Again, these 2 chapters will not come in the board examination, but these chapters will be evaluated in your periodic test. It totally depends on your school, on your respective school, in which school you are studying. Either they are going to evaluate these 2 chapters or not in the periodic test of your academic session. But according to the CBSE, the chapter 2 and chapter 3 will be evaluated in the periodic test, but these 2 chapters will not be evaluated in the board examination. But there is a note point. From the chapter 3 water resource, no theory question will come, but map works will come. No theory questions will come from this chapter, water resources, but some important map work will come in the board. From chapter 2, no theory question will become and no map work will become in the board examination. Coming to chapter 4, that is agriculture. From chapter 4, theory plus map work both will come. Coming to the chapter 5, which is mineral and energy resource, it will also come in the board examination. That is theory plus map work. Both kind of questions you are going to face from the chapter 5. Chapter 6, manufacturing industries, again theory plus map work both will come. Now coming to the chapter 7, lifeline of national economy, theory plus map work both will come. So in this way we can say that from geography, chapter 1, chapter 4, chapter 5, chapter 6, chapter 7, total 5 chapters will be evaluated in your board examination. From these 5 chapters, both type of questions, theory and map work, will be evaluated, and there is an exception point that from chapter 3 only map work, this is the exceptional, only map works will be going to come from the chapter 3. That's all from history and now coming to our third subject, that is civics. third subject of social science. So in civics we are mainly having 8 chapters in civics. So the first chapter is about power sharing, the second chapter is about federalism, the third chapter is about democracy and diversity, the fourth chapter is gender, religion and caste, the fifth chapter popular struggles and movements, the sixth chapter political parties, the seventh chapter outcomes of democracy, and the eighth chapter of civics is challenges to democracy. Now our point is which chapters are coming in the board exam of 2022. So yes, as we know that from civics and economics no any map work comes in the board exam. Only the map work used to come from history and geography. So chapter 1, it is in the syllabus of 2021 to 2022. So you will face theory questions from chapter 1. From chapter 2 also theory questions will come. Now coming to the third chapter, it is not coming in the board exam, but again it can be evaluated in the periodic test of your school, but the decision is totally dependent on your school, that whether your school is going to evaluate the chapter in the periodic test or not. It is totally dependent on your school. But the chapter 3 of civics, that is democracy and diversity, it will not come in the board examination. Now chapter 4, yes, you will have the theory question from chapter 4, that is gender, religion and caste. Chapter 5 again it is not coming in the board examination. The chapter 5, that is popular struggles and movements, but again the same question, the same point, that it can be accessed or it can be evaluated in your periodic test. Chapter 6, yes, this will come in your board examination. Chapter 7, that is outcomes of democracy, it is also there in your board examination syllabus. Now the last chapter, chapter 8, challenges to democracy, it will not come in the board examination, but it may evaluated in the periodic test. So in this way we can observe that we are having chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 4, chapter 6, chapter 7 is our civics syllabus of 2022 board examination. So we are having total 5 chapters from civics. Now coming to economics. In economics we are having total 5 chapters. Chapter 1 development, and it will come, the theory questions will come in the board examination. Chapter 2 sectors of Indian economy, and it is also in the syllabus. Chapter 3 money and credit, it is also in your syllabus. Chapter 4 globalization and Indian economy, this is also in the syllabus, updated syllabus of economics. Now coming to the chapter 5, it is not in the updated syllabus of economics, but there is a note point that this consumer right, this chapter can be given as a project work to the class 10 student. This chapter is chosen by CBSE for project work. You know, dear students, you know that in the board examination you have to appear 80 mark question paper, and 20 mark will be given by from your school management, that is your internal mark. And in that internal mark there is a 4 subsections of 5 mark each. I will discuss, I will made a separate video like on the criteria of internal mark, but I am just giving a small introduction that in that internal mark 5 mark is given to the project work. So this project work will be given by your subject teacher, your respective subject teacher of your school. And from economics, consumer right is the chapter which can be given for the project work. Beside consumer rights, there are two more topics which are important for project work, and these total three topics had been suggested from CBSE. The three topics are consumer right, social issues, and sustainable development. First one is consumer right, second one is social issues, and third one is sustainable development. So among these three topics you can get a project work. But for board examination, only the chapter 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 chapters are important and they are coming in your social examination of the board. So thank you students to watch the video. If you like the video, if you understand the video, then please share the video so that other students can also be benefited. Have a good day.